Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer begins by admitting what many of us already feel. Printers are often a source of immense frustration. After years of battling with devices that wasted time, ink, and patience, our reviewer was understandably skeptical about trying yet another one. However, this particular color laser printer managed to restore his faith in what a modern device should be, even after just one day of ownership. The experience that completely won him over started with the setup. Braced for the usual frustrating battle with network settings and driver downloads, he was astonished by how simple the process was. After unboxing it and loading the paper, an intuitive on-screen wizard guided him through connecting to the home Wi-Fi network, a task that worked flawlessly on the very first attempt. The real moment of shock and delight, however, came moments later. Upon checking the laptops in the house, he discovered the printer had already been automatically installed and was ready to use on every single one. There was no need to manually download drivers, restart services, or go through any of the typical troubleshooting nightmares. Beyond the incredibly seamless installation, the device itself performs admirably. This client notes it is the quietest laser printer he has ever owned, producing only a gentle whir during operation. The color print quality is sharp and vibrant, easily surpassing that of his old inkjet. Plus, he appreciates the inherent benefit of a laser printer, knowing the toner won't dry out and become useless over time. While acknowledging it's still early, it was the effortless, almost magical setup that truly sealed the deal and prompted such high praise.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer, after long-term use, feels they can offer a solid take on this color printer. Our reviewer was motivated to make a change after years of frustration with inkjet models. They were tired of the constant cycle of buying expensive ink cartridges only to have the print heads dry out from infrequent use, rendering the entire device useless. After some careful research into both quality and the ongoing cost of toner, this particular laser printer seemed to be the best fit. The performance has been a massive upgrade. This client reports that the device prints quickly with beautiful, vibrant results across a range of uses, from work documents and charts to photos printed by the kids. A real game changer has been the wireless functionality. The entire family can easily send prints from their phones and tablets through a simple app. The quality of these mobile prints, from personal artwork to fan images, has been consistently excellent. One of the biggest initial concerns, the cost of consumables, has turned out to be a pleasant surprise. The starter toner cartridges included with the printer lasted for a remarkably long time before needing replacement. Furthermore, this client found that affordable third-party toner sets are readily available, making it an economical choice in the long run. There have been a few minor quirks, though nothing our reviewer considers a deal-breaker. The machine can be quite loud, both during printing and for a short period afterward as it recalibrates. This client also experienced occasional wireless connection drops with their Mac, which were easily fixed by removing and re-adding the printer. Overall, this user is extremely glad they finally made the switch to a laser printer. While it lacks multifunction features like a scanner, its performance as a dedicated color printer is top-notch, and they highly recommend it to anyone hesitant about moving on from inkjet technology.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer has only been using this color laser printer for a short while, but wanted to share some initial thoughts. The print quality to an untrained eye is impressive. While lacking sophisticated testing equipment, our reviewer found a color chart online and compared the output, noting that even fine lines at challenging angles printed surprisingly well for a device in this price range. Colors appeared vibrant and consistent, without noticeable banding or imperfections, on both coated and standard paper. The speed is a significant upgrade from older models, delivering prints in a fraction of the time. The reviewer uses this printer for home use. While the long-term cost per page is still unknown, the availability of third-party cartridges is encouraging. Setup was a bit tricky. While comfortable with computers, our reviewer found the wireless setup process less than intuitive, requiring some troubleshooting to get the printer properly connected to the network. The native Windows drivers didn't work seamlessly, and the downloaded setup routine was necessary, specifically utilizing the Canon G+UFRII driver option instead of the default IPP class driver. During printing, there's a noticeable, albeit potentially harmless, hot electrical smell. The printer is also quite heavy. So far there have been no paper jams or problems. Some aspects are less appealing. The manual feed only handles one sheet at a time, and there's uncertainty about retrieving incorrectly inserted paper. Additionally, the preference settings are comprehensive but can be somewhat overwhelming, requiring a learning curve to navigate effectively, especially concerning paper tray designations. Despite these minor drawbacks, this client is currently quite happy with this printer and would recommend it to others. They plan to update the review with more information after a longer period of use.
That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Let's chat in the comments. See you in the next one.